Hello, hi, and welcome back, everybody. This is the Lone Tonberry, and we're going to continue our journey through Final Fantasy XVI here. I think I've already read the lore, so we're just going to continue on. I think there's some side quests to do, or these things, yeah, with Gout.
Fancy giving us a hand?
Alliant reports, there you go.
Anything catch your eye?
Welcoming Committee and Dying on the Vine. That's just in Lost Wing, and I forget the name of this other town. We'll go ahead and do these first. Right. Elaine?
Ah, you're Sid's man, if I'm not mistaken. Couldn't trouble you for some assistance, could I?
That depends. What do you need?
Some new bearers from Oriflamme just arrived, and it cost Master Quinton a pretty penny to convince their owner to part with them. Man must have been a bloody tyrant. I can't get a peep out of them, try as I might.
They're probably terrified of you.
You're probably right. Dare say it'd take a bearer like yourself to open them up. So, will you have a word with them? Help them settle in?
Welcoming Committee, agree to go talk to the bearers? I can try.
I can try.
That'll do me. Tell them they're safe, and that if they need anything, they just have to ask.
I'll let them know.
Appreciate it. They're sitting over there, taking a long overdue breather, looks like.
Quest accepted. Welcoming Committee. Seems pretty simple. Just talk to him, right? Exhausted bearer.
So you're the new arrivals. Is there anything I can get you? You're safe here. They don't punish people like us for speaking our minds.
Truly. I'm hungry. My sister too, we're starving.
Wait here. I'll fetch you something from the tavern.
Thank you.
I won't be long. You stay here and rest.
Alright. Speak with someone at the inn about a meal. Quentin, I suspect.
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing off to the vineyard?
No?
Can I have another cup, Daddy?
Sober-sided shopkeeper.
I'll have 2 plates of whatever you're serving.
Sorry. We've enough mouths of our own to feed without tending to the wants of outsiders.
It's not for me. It's for some new arrivals.
Oh, my apologies. I didn't see the mark. So you're a comrade. Well, in that case, you may have whatever you require. Take all the bread and wine you want.
That's really all it takes. One look at the innkeeper's mark.
Of course it is. I do as Master Quinton commands, as do we all. And Master Quinton commands that none of his favoured guests be left wanting. Well, don't keep our new comrades waiting. Take what you need and see that they eat their fill.
Collect bread and wine.
Bread and wine. Hopefully this will be enough.
Bread and wine. While the loaf is slightly stale and the wine somewhat watered down, it will serve to fill an empty belly.
Don't tell me. Turnips for supper.
Brother, did you see? That bearer spoke to a master.
What manner of place is this?
Here. Bread and wine from the tavern.
May we? Truly?
Crunchy.
Such plenty. Never in all my days.
Brother, this place is like a dream. We sat and no one shouted. We ate and more was offered.
I know. I can't believe it.
You're free now. And the next time you're hungry, you need only ask to be fed.
Thank you for everything. Thank you.
Quest complete. A gill bug. All right, where's the other
Happens to us
quest?
now, brother.
Nothing bad.
Oh, okay, okay. I don't think I could go here originally. The mysteries of vinification? While some winemakers will remove the skins of the grape after pressing, leaving both skin and seeds in the juice to commingle create... Okay, let me reread that. While some winemakers will remove the skins of the grapes after pressing, leaving both skin and seeds in the juice to commingle creates a must that is better suited for extended aging, ultimately resulting in a more refined wine. Then, once the wine calms and settles sufficiently, the skins are removed and the must is then transferred to wooden barrels of oak or chestnut, which, by allowing air to leach into the wine, imparts deepened levels of complexity, introducing rich aromas and improving texture, all while lessening bitterness. Explaining aerating, I guess.
Master Quinton will never forgive me if I don't save that crop.
Emil?
I want no trouble. Wait, that's... Oh, glory to Grieger. You were the hanged man. I took you for a rogue. If you're a friend of Master Quinton's, then perhaps you'll help me. His vineyard, Lostwing's pride and joy, has been beset by a plague of giant wasps.
And you need someone to solve your pest problem.
I do indeed. I've never seen them so far from the forest, nor so mean, for that matter. I suppose the smell's got 'em worked up, and little wonder. This'll be the finest crop we've ever known if the fiends don't eat it first. I tried chasing them off myself, but they won't flee from the likes of me. And if I don't bring those grapes in for pressing soon, Master Quinton will have my guts for garters. You look like you can handle that blade of yours. Will you put it to use for a comrade in need? Please. Rid us of these wasps so I can be about my business.
Dying on the vine. Exterminate the wasps? Alright, I'll see to it.
All right. I'll see to it.
Oh, thank you. You'll find them over at Gotan's Bales on the edge of town. And hurry, Lostwing needs those grapes.
Yes, we'll prioritize that. His face got real fuzzy there for a second for some reason. Alright, we can go down this way. It's down here.
Bet you'd like to see what's behind that door, wouldn't you? Well, not on my watch.
Alright. Oh, I didn't even see that. Oh, they worship Grigor here too? The Hymns of Grigor. And thus did Grigor summon together her 72 spirits of light, and tell them of the holy heralds she would send to the world below, where there was much strife and suffering, for which she wept. Rejoice, she said, for my heralds, who are a part of me, and who are me, shall be as bread unto the starving, and as water unto the thirsty, and shall bring light where there is only darkness.
Rejoice, my children, for we are the chosen, blessed with the everlasting grace of the goddess.
Are they saying the people who can use magic? That would be something, wouldn't it? The Imperials worshipping Grigor, yet they are the ones who treat the bearers the worst. Maybe not the worst, but they're definitely not good to him.
Stealing up to the vineyard to see the lad.
Don't tell me. Turnips for supper. It's looking to be a fine harvest this year.
Galten's bales.
That must be the vineyard.
Oh, I see them.
A few wasps shouldn't give me too much trouble.
Slay the enemies.
You know what to do, boy. That's enough. It's over. Give me fire. Stay down. It's over. Sick of Torgal. That's enough.
Oh, I didn't even get the camera angle at them. Stomp on it. Enemy slain.
Looks like that was the last of them. I'd better let Quentin's man know.
Alright. Yeah, we'll go ahead and travel back.
Those wasps won't be interfering with your harvest anymore.
Oh, thank you. Master Quentin would have had my head if I'd lost the crop. I'd say you've earned a reward. Our Gotand Rouge fetches a handsome price among the rich and powerful of the realm. We use that money to keep our comrades fed and Imperial wolves from our door. The vineyards were Master Quentin's idea. He wanted to give bearers a place to work, a place where they'd be safe.
Well, he certainly seems to have done that here. I'm glad I could help.
I'll see that he hears of your kindness. And once this vintage is ripe for drinking, there'll be a glass or two raised in your honor.
Quest complete. Dying on the Vine. It's like his face is permanently out of focus, like he's some kind of eldritch horror who cannot be conceived of. You look at him and you just can't really see him. I don't know why that's what I thought of. Okay, let's go back. Actually, I'm wondering if I could just go there and find the quest. Do I need to? No, I don't. Martha's Rest. That was the name of it. Looks like there was only one quest here. Alright. There it is. Oh, I didn't even see that chicken. Does this guy have new stuff for me?
It's done for.
What are you after?
I don't see anything. Oh, okay. Where it all began orchestration roll. The Founder's Footsteps orchestration roll. Press on orchestration roll and find the flame orchestration roll. Jeez, these are expensive. How much do I have? I have 33,000. Okay, I'll buy.
Thanks very much.
That one.
There you go.
And that
Much
one.
obliged.
Obviously, don't have enough for the 20k. Why are all the legendary ones cheaper? Okay, let's, can I sell anything? Yes, I can.
That all, is it?
Alright.
I've seen your face before. You're a friend of Martha's. Help us, I beg you.
Help you with what?
Bandits in the Golden Stables. They're waving their swords around. I think they're gonna kill someone. When I saw what was happening, I slipped out the back. I should have stayed, but... Oh, please help them.
Offer to go and deal with the bandits? Sorry, I can't right now. While the cat's away.
All right. I'll see to your problem.
Thank you.
How many were there?
I was out of the door too fast to count. They looked a nasty bunch, though. Be careful in there, all right?
Quest accepted while the cat's away. The Golden Stables being the actual inn, even though you'd think it would be Martha's Rest, but that's the actual name of the town, apparently. Guess this woman owns everything.
Ha! Golden Stables my ass. All Martha's hiding back here is coppers. Huh? Oh, that's a fine sword, friend. Heavy, though, I expect. What say we relieve you of it?
Torgal just immediately like...
Let's get this over with.
Stay down!
That was it? There's only 2? Enemy slain. That was easy.
I'll be keeping my blade, thank you.
There he is, the hero of the Golden Stables.
People will think twice about pushing us around again, thanks to you. We're lucky you were nearby. No good cowards wouldn't have dared set foot in the place if I'd been here, of course.
But you weren't. I thought you told me you had someone watching the place.
The Blood Axes keep an eye on the tavern, yeah. When they're not busy keeping the peace, that is. I've spread them as thin as they'll go. The Empire might be in charge, but that don't mean they care to keep us safe. If it weren't for the Blood Axes and me, merchants won't come near these lands for fear of what might happen to them.
I see. Then you do Rosaria a great service.
Just as you did today. You're a useful man to have around. Here.
And there'll be a mug of something tasty waiting for you whenever you next stop by.
Right, we've got work to do for to make this place presentable. You best be going, before I arm you with a mop.
Quest complete. Was quick and easy. While the cat's away. Alright, I have plenty of skill points now. Let's see if I can improve gouge.
There he is, the man of the hour.
Thank you, thank you. I have... Is that because I saved the it? What was I doing? Gear abilities. I should have gone the other way. It's okay. It's 575, 4 short. Okay. I should have stayed. Alright, back to the hideaway. And we will continue the story. Well, just real quick, let's go take a look at tomes real quick. No, nothing new. Okay. We'll check with him just to see if anything new popped up after I finish those.
Good to see you.
Like, I don't think anything new was added, but I don't know
Anything
if
catch
doing
your
some adds more. No. Okay.
Always something in there.
Clive, was it?
All right, Gav.
Well, 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 someone's in a hurry.
Just following orders.
Funny, I never took you for the type.
Can't all be as obedient as you, Gav.
Eh?
Fine day for a little mischief, wouldn't you say?
Is this all of us?
Actually, Gav won't be coming.
Just the three of us, then?
Drake's Head is the keystone of the Empire. Oriflamme's in chaos, yes, but that doesn't mean we can march an army through her gates. The fewer our numbers, the better our chances of going unnoticed. And should that plan fail, well, we have our icons to fall back on.
I was about to say, you got 3 bear
Sid,
dominance.
I don't know if I can. Ifrit still seems to come and go as he pleases.
Ordinarily, priming an icon comes naturally to a dominance. But then, you are no ordinary dominance.
Well, he's still got the blessing of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
Not to mention what he sucked out of Garuda. And did I ever tell you about how he was once the greatest shield in Rosaria? You know, I reckon he could probably cut us a path out of the capital on his own if need be.
Let's try not to find out.
We're less likely to be spotted if we travel separately. I'll meet you in Northreach in a few days. You two behave now.
Feel bad for Gav. He wants to go so bad. But I would prefer if he stayed back too. Oh, okay, so we're making our way back to Lost Wing, it looks like. We're going to the Empire. How come we're not going to the Dragon's Eyrie? Seems closer, right?
So, we're meeting in Northreach. But will I find Sid and Jill before this dame finds me?
Oh wait, so Jill took off too? Torgal's with me though.
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing up to the...
That's right, I forgot we were looking for Dame. Sounds like she runs the local brothel. Depending on what we're about to see, and judging by this game's track record so far,
Is it safe to ride to Northreach now?
may or may not have to censor
I
stuff.
wouldn't say safe, but at least now it's possible.
I don't want to have to, but, you know, Clairview? I love the forests. Oh, that was horrible. What was I doing?
Stand down. It's over.
I turn and kick him. These forests make me feel like I want to be Robin Hood.
Finished. You lose.
You lose. I think Torgal got one. Okay. Dragon Avis.
Not this time.
I forgot they had ranged attacks.
Get him, boy.
Oh, I used it during the thing. That was my fault. Get down. Oh, I did that way too early.
Flames to me!
Got it that time. That does so much damage once it actually hits. That heat wave, I'm sorry. The ranged counter does so much damage once you actually like Griffin's head braid. When you actually parry a ranged attack. Griffin's head braid. It's gonna be equipment. Griffin's head braid. Oh, this is a legit accessory. While it is true that large felines make a home of the Dalmekian deserts, tales of a flying lion with a mane of living flame and a rage just as hot are fallacious. Most likely the result of a chance encounter with a long-haired cat ill-starred enough to have been caught in a brush fire. What? An excerpt from the Valisthaean Pilgrim. Increases burning blade damage by 7%. That's pretty cool. Rook's Gambit 10%, Heat Wave by 9%, and damage 7. I don't feel like defense is super important for me. I've taken some damage here and there, but nothing crazy. Chocobos! You're gonna make me kill some more chocobos? No, they're running away. Okay. When am I gonna get to ride one? When am I gonna find Ambrosia? I know she's coming. Didn't say she was dead in her logbook.
That's enough. Over here. Stay down.
Oh, I was gonna go ahead and upgrade Gouge. Right? Makes it faster, right? Increases follow-up strike speed. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Might save up for one of those supers. I still haven't picked up one of the supers yet. Let's feel a bit. Oh yeah, that's much faster. That's hard to time that one. Gets a lot faster.
Not this time.
Right. Getting better and better.
Northreach.
Oh, this place is big. Lorette's Knot, the Holy Eye. I can go through there too. I'm not going to do that though. The Holy Hand? Oh, and the Dragon's Area reaches over here. Wait, I've been here, apparently. Have I been here? Oh, Glorious? Yeah, I remember this. Oh, that's right. I never did come over here, did I? Did I? I couldn't go up to Eastwatch, could I? I've been through here, though. I have definitely been through here. We'll have to explore this field. What in the heck are those things? Look like evil chocobos. Raptors. Okay, that's not happening. I don't know what your attacks look like, so... Oh yeah, I was gonna say, I'm not really sure what to look for. There we go. Toro got this one, okay. What? This is unexplored? What's happening here? Maybe I had been in the field before. I just couldn't go to the... I don't know. Oh, there's a structure here. Since I got you both, might as well take advantage of it. Is that another one, or is that one dead? What is happening here? Do they stay on the field when you kill them? I thought they disappeared when you killed them. Oh, I guess they stay on the field. Look at a castle right here. This game is really pretty, though. Oh yeah, there's the Empire right there.
Get them all you've got, boy.
Alright. A lot of raptors all over this place. I won't be crossing over the Holy Eye or anything like that. I feel like I've been there already. Oh, that was way too early.
Garuda, lend me your strength!
Ah, got it that time. Dragon Talon. Make for Northreach. Yeah, let's see. Lorette's not. Yeah, we'll probably go all the way around here and then go in the middle. I'd like to explore as much of this as I can. I don't think I've been over to the Holy Eye, though. I feel like I maybe was able to go here. I think I was. No, because I couldn't go up there, so I had to go across. Huh. It's okay. I'll just stay over here for now. I just don't remember seeing any raptors over there, though. All right. You can see the fallen ruins everywhere. Pretty game. I have to say, so far, I'm really liking this as a Final Fantasy game, and like as in general. It is strange. You know, they've consistently been kind of steering away from turn-based strategy games where you have multiple party members. But if you're gonna create this kind of game, I think this is the best version of it so far.
Stay down.
I liked Final Fantasy VII, the Final Fantasy VII remake. I have not played Rebirth yet since it's still exclusive to PlayStation. Although it will be coming to PC probably very soon. However, I probably won't. I won't be playing Final Fantasy VII remake anytime soon until the third one's out. I just want to binge play the whole game. The whole game, the whole thing. Obviously, as Final Fantasy VII, it was just one game, but the remake is broken into 3 separate games, essentially.
That's enough.
And I would like to wait to play it until I can play everything. Not wait to play it, but wait to record it until I can play everything. I do, at some point, want to play every Final Fantasy, at least the mainline series games, and some of the offshoots. I've never played Tactics. and I've heard a lot of good things about Tactics. You know, there's a lot of rumors right now, at the time of this video, that there's going to be a remake. I hope that there is, because I really want to play it.
The soldiers used to speak of that was north of the checkpoint. I had the Dane's friends in the south.
Not quite yet. Chocobo's out in the field. A gill bug. Excellent. 2 sprigs of valley matter.
Wake winds!
I'll get you both. Another gill bug. I keep expecting to... Okay. There we go.
There, boy!
What? What is all that? Oh, you can see the outline of the castle right there, though. That's okay. Just keep on moving. Valley Matter. Yeah, I kind of already ran over here a little bit. Wolves? Worgen, sorry.
Stay down!
Charged shot finish. Alright, looks like for the most part I've cleared the whole field. Northreach, the Holy Empire of
It
Sanbreque.
all smells so delightful.
Welcome, good... Bugger off, Branded. Can't you see I'm with a customer?
Yeah, that's right. I probably shouldn't
Give me one
expect
of those
any.
hams. Your biggest.
How about a plum for the apple of your eye?
Probably shouldn't expect any good treatment here.
Keep your hands to yourself. No one will buy anything that's been soured by a branded's touch.
With reds, whites, ales, meads, ciders, perries, murrays.
Oh, obelisk.
Are you gonna buy something or not?
See what you got.
And what can I do for you?
It's interesting that you're going to sell to me as a branded. Oh, you can buy briar clamshells from here. Oh, she's got 3 more. Gosh. Against the wind orchestration roll, white water orchestration roll, and control orchestration roll. I can't afford all of these. And I don't want to spend all my money either.
I'll be here if you need me.
I will be back at some point.
You won't find carpets like this in the capital. I can assure you.
Dame?
A moment, my lady.
A moment? I doubt you could afford even that much of my time. Branded.
My mistake.
No, mine. Upon reflection, you don't have the scent of a branded about you. The flowers. Otto always did know how to please me. More than Sid ever did anyway. Do you think you could please me, Clive?
You're the dame.
Let us leave such impersonal titles to my less preferred clientele. You can call me Isabel. Otto assured me I could trust you. I can trust you, can't I?
You can trust me, yes, but why would you?
Help you? Because that's what we do. Long ago, Sid did me a kindness when no one else would. I have never forgotten that. Without it, I would not be where I am today. And so, I make it a point to do the same whenever possible. Which brings us here. To the final obstacle between you and whatever it is you seek in the holy capital. I fear the guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass unmolested. Unless... Unless, of course, his master deigned to appear. Yes, that will do nicely.
Feel you're a tad too old for me.
I shall expect a favor in return.
Doesn't look that old, but...
Wait, what?
The way they spoke about her seems like they've known her for quite some time.
You say these are all from Dalmekia?
The fruit's not getting any fresher.
Give me just a sec.
With the right to confiscate any objects forbidden by the throne.
It's like a truck stop.
I simply can't decide. I'll just have to take them all.
What the hell are you doing?
Tut tut. We cannot have people thinking I tolerate disobedience from my branded.
The men who gave me this are no more my masters than you are. but it's not as if I can hide it.
From the moment you acquired it, that brand has done naught but take. But today, it is going to give you exactly what you want. Just play along.
Madame, back to the Vale already?
But of course, we must make ready to welcome you, my dear.
And who might this be?
Why, my new escort. The streets aren't safe for a girl, what with all the royalists about.
Well, don't work him too hard.
Well, that rather depends on you now, doesn't it? I'll see you all at sunset.
Oi, hold up. Another fucking branded. Well, you're lucky you're with the dame. Now get out of my sight, filth.
That wasn't so bad.
Wasn't so bad. They might have recognized me.
But they didn't. And even if they had, they wouldn't have done anything about it. The gentlemen of the garrison are some of my best customers. We have an arrangement, as do you and I. Now, if you'd care to follow me, we can speak more at the Vale.
Doesn't seem like I have much of a choice.
I get the feeling I'm not going to get to explore too much. The Iron Flag in the Vale, Dragon's Armor, Imperial Training Grounds. I'll just follow her for now.
Well then, I suppose you'll need a little something to remember me by.
And I suppose I'll need to get my coin purse.
Yeah, I imagine that's usually how it works.
And if anyone requests her company, tell them she is feeling unwell.
Madame, you look stunning.
As do you, my dear.
Shall I have one of the girls draw a bath?
That won't be necessary. Clive, my darling. Welcome to the Vale.
He does the Stolas, it looks like.
Thank you for seeing me through the gates, my lady. I am in your debt.
Well, that was the whole point, wasn't it? And I told you, it's Isabel. Whatever wound you so tight, I wonder. It's certainly not Sid's influence.
You, mentioned a favor. What is it you'd have me do? I don't want to keep my companions waiting.
If you mean Sid and the girl, you needn't worry. They have yet to reach the checkpoint. Yes, Otto asked me to help them as well. But to answer your question, I need you to find someone for me. One of my girls. Tatienne has been gone for several days now, having left no word of explanation. And I've begun to fear the worst.
I feel as if I've spent my whole life searching for people. Though I can't say I'm any good at it.
I trust you'll do your best. Oh, and take this.
Seal obtained. You accept the moon and stars from Isabel.
Proof of that trust. And hopefully enough to keep prying eyes from looking too closely at that handsome face of yours. Now, I have matters to attend to at the Iron Flagon. If you find anything, ask for me there.
Quest accepted. The Dame. So I guess I was wrong. Oh, I thought I was gonna
probably start here.
Thought I wasn't gonna be able to explore at all. Turns out that's exactly what I'm going to have to do. Vale Courtier.
If the dame has given you her trust, then you have ours as well. No, you are always welcome here at the Vale.
Guessing this is the girl who I'm looking for is the one that they were saying, if anyone asks for her, say she's sick.
You wear the dame's brooch. She must trust you.
Enough to have me look for one of your colleagues. A woman by the name of Tatienne.
She's still missing then. Oh, if only I'd comforted her.
You saw her before she disappeared.
The day before, she was in tears. She'd lost her comb, a gift from the dame. It wasn't anything fancy, but you could tell it meant the world to her. You see, Tatienne was an orphan, and she looked upon the dame as a mother, as do we all.
So she was upset.
And I didn't lend her my shoulder. But perhaps someone else did. Tatienne shared a room. Her chambermaid may have seen something. She's over there, sitting by the pond.
Thank you. Let's see what her chambermaid can tell us then.
Okay. Her chambermaid? Dang.
So you're the new escort the girls have been talking about. And you've already been sent off on an errand, eh? Poor boy. You'll be knackered before the real work begins later on tonight.
Ugh.
I'm told you share a bedchamber with Tatienne. Did she say anything?
Chambermate, not chambermaid.
Before?
Okay.
Before she went missing. Only that she needed to meet with someone. She did mention a name, but I know exactly who she meant.
You do?
Lad from the garrison. Annoying little shit. Spent every guil he earned on Tatienne, and picked fights with anyone else who tried to buy her time. Followed her around like a lost puppy. Tatienne was flattered at first, but it didn't take long for her to get scared. She thought about saying something. But the dame was so proud of her for how much she was bringing in, and she didn't want to let her down.
This man from the garrison. Did you ever see him?
Of course I did. He tried to sneak into our room enough times.
Oh, man.
Slimy sod's got a scar over one eye. Claims he got it in battle.
You've been very helpful.
Don't let him get away with this. Find him, and you'll find her.
Okay.
A man from the garrison. Seems a trip to the barracks is in order.
And there are side quests.
I haven't seen you around the Vale of late. Oh, don't tell me you've got a child.
That's the day done then. Drinks and the Vale.
How about the Vale, then drinks?
Jeez. Oh, there's 3 side quests. Wow.
My cousin in the capital said they lost one of the wolves to an ether flood.
Oh, a good thing they got more than one then, eh?
An ether flood. Elderly eccentric.
You! Where the devils who dwell upon western shores? His radiance did command a great legion across the grace for to rid the realm of this stain, yet none did return, devoured all by the
Oh, grandfather,
Okay.
stop bothering this poor man and eat your supper.
It couldn't quite get through the sentence.
Word is that the legions are ready into march again.
Men and their swords. They won't be satisfied until they've stuck 'em in every last soul in the realm.
Ain't that the truth? It's another spoony bard? No,
Greetings.
bard.
You are one of the dame's chosen, I see. Me? I am but a nameless weaver of song, who would warm the hearts of the good folk of this town with such humble cloth as the muse might permit me to make.
Handmaid.
You're one of the dames, I see. Well, you'd best be back to the Vale before the sun sets.
Once the men of the garrison have filled their bellies with liquid courage, a brooch won't stay their tempers.
Good to know.
Ugh, the markets are a veritable midden, teeming with vermin.
Ugh, you need not remind me. Their incessant chittering is ringing in my ears even now.
Okay.
Excuse me, you there? The gentleman with the sword?
Etienne the merchant?
I cannot help but notice you bear the moon and stars. So you are an associate of the dames? Might I trouble you for some assistance? You'll be rewarded, of course.
And who exactly would I be assisting?
Oh, forgive me. I am Etienne, a humble merchant, though fortunate enough to count the dame among my acquaintances. I have business beyond these walls, but the guards have grown somewhat suspicious of my comings and goings of late. I was hoping someone might be kind enough to go in my stead. And who better than someone in the employ of the Vale's proprietress? Would you be willing to help a fellow in his hour of need?
The want beyond the wall. Help the merchant with his dealings beyond the wall? Why not?
Why not?
Marvelous. The task is simple enough. Pass through the gate and deliver packages to a few of my most valued clients. There are 3 in total. A grocer, an apothecary, and a distiller. You need only mention that the items you carry are fresh from the master's table.
Okay.
Nothing dangerous, I hope.
Why, of course not. Merely trifles which folk beyond the checkpoint are keen to get their hands on. And though I cannot prevent you from peeking, I advise that you don't. Strongly advise.
The want beyond the wall. Yeah, we'll get all the side quests done before we continue. Probably won't do them this video, but I'll collect them all. See if I can finish exploring the town.
Think I might see you tonight?
That depends on how much you want to see.
Okay. It's the veil. It's a chest. Black blood. That's for sale.
Drake's Head. Ain't a sight more beautiful in the realm, I reckon.
It's pretty.
These crystals here are for citizens only. It's none for the likes of you.
I don't need them anyways. So that's kind of the vibe I'm getting here, is that the dominants are just like stronger bearers, right? So it's such a weird dichotomy that the regular bearers get treated like slaves, but the dominants get treated like royalty. I mean, you're not gonna mess with a dominant, right? Like they could turn into whatever icon and just destroy you. So I guess that's why they get treated like that. But it's just such a weird like disconnect, because they're basically just bearers, but with a lot more power.
It's not been half a moon since Belen's tour, and they'd have us march again.
That's what we signed up for.
Okay, there's 2 quests here. For soldiers? Daily regimen. Roll call, morning prayer, rounds, the striking dummies, midday rations, the butts, 10 quivers, armored sparring, kit maintenance, groundskeeping, and roll call again. Sounds like the military. I don't fire any weapons in the military, but that sounds like a pretty typical military regimen. Matthew, Oriflamme official.
I don't know how a bearer came by the moon and stars, but thank goodness I found you. Can I trust you to be discreet?
About what?
About this. About what I wish to ask of you. About the fact that I, a humble creature, assist the Dame of the Vale in her endeavors. As unlikely as it may seem, there are those within the upper echelons of Samberquois society who find the Empire's treatment of bearers to be barbaric.
All right. But what do you want from me?
This town is carried upon the backs of its bearers, and yet many would see their servants starve. Not for the want of coin, simple fare cost little more than a pittance, but to revel in the suffering of others, a simple act of cruelty. Contemptible though it is, my countrymen would sooner cut off their noses to spite their faces than see their bearers fed. And despite my best attempts at secrecy, my efforts to dole out comestibles have been noticed. Which brings me to my request. The brand upon your cheek affords you a certain freedom. A freedom I could sorely use.
Friend of the people. Agree to help? Fine. What do you need me to do?
Fine. What do you need me to do?
Oh, thank you. An extra meal may not seem like much, but it will make all the difference. Here, deliver these, but keep them hidden. Quickly now. What food I can provide goes where the need is greatest. And today, that happens to be the barracks. 3 bearers, overworked and underfed, not permitted a moment's rest.
It's no wonder so many die before their time.
Tragic, true, but do not let anger make you careless. People will view this act of mercy as an undermining of the Empire's authority. Be discreet for both our sakes, and for the sake of those we feed. Oh, and when you're finished, a word in the ear of one of the Dame's girls would be appreciated.
You won't be staying, then?
I'm afraid not. I'm expected back in the capital, and have already risked much speaking with you this long.
Quest accepted. Friend of the people. Sure, I'll just prioritize every single one of them. I mean, obviously it's only going to be one that's prioritized.
Curse is bad enough. We can't let people...
Sorry, I got some key items here. 3 stacks of bearers' comestibles. Food prepared by Matthew for 3 overworked and underfed bearers employed in North Reach's garrison. Heavy purse. Every jounce and jostle of this unexceptional leather sack is accompanied by an eerily melodic tingling that is likely best ignored.
Well.
Hey, we're not going to talk to this guy yet.
Sergeant's got it in for us two. As if either of us needs to brush up on our swordcraft.
He wouldn't doubt our swordcraft if he'd seen us down the Vale last night.
Oh, Lord.
Where's your commanding officer branded? Don't you know the training grounds are for real soldiers?
Well, you lost or something? Sorry, but the Imperial Guard's got no use for your kind. The infantry always needs more bodies, though.
I'm just passing through.
I don't bloody believe it. The bastard's wearing the moon and stars.
That'll be why he's strutting about like he owns the place.
The Dane laughed when we offered her our protection. You reckon this prick's really worth a couple of the Emperor's finest?
This is going to be a fight.
I dare say there's ways of finding out. How about it, Branded? Care to show us how you earned that brooch?
I'd rather not.
Oh, no doubt. Only chivalrous souls that we are, Robin and I need to know the dame's being properly looked after.
Pride comes before a fall. Rise to the soldier's challenge? Yes.
Fine. If it'll put your mind at ease.
Oh, and just so you know, I won't be holding back. I suggest you don't either.
Okay.
Take a moment to get ready if you need it. Wouldn't want you whining about an unfair fight.
Okay, we're gonna do this one right now. Because we can.
Now, let's get the measure of you, shall we?
Oh yeah.
If that's what you want.
Cocky bastard. All right, let's be having you.
Am I fighting one or both? One.
Oh, and when you go crying to your mistress, tell her it was Leon who gave you the pounding. Use all the dirty tricks you want, Brandon. All right. So you know one end of a blade from the other.
I'm not falling for the likes of you. It's over.
Disrespectful.
Fuck me.
What the hell are you playing at, Leon? Ah, so it's a real challenge he wants, is it? Fine. Sword up, bearer. Let's have some fun, shall we? How the bearer win the dame's favour anyway?
By knowing when to hold my tongue for a start.
Yeah, you got potential. I'll give you that. Stay down.
Soldier's bested. Embarrassed, more like.
Can I go now?
Gregor's gas. The bastard didn't even break a sweat.
Jeez.
The dame's man or no, he's still a branded. Best hope the sergeant never hears about this.
Yeah.
Yeah, not after the bollocking he gave us for missing drills. Might be the old sod had a point.
I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, good bloody riddance. At least we know the dame's in safe hands, I suppose.
Do us a favour. If you have to tell the dame about this, tell her we got a good few hits in, eh?
Quest complete. Pride comes before fall. That wasn't such a bad interaction. Alright, but we'll go ahead and call it there. And then we'll finish the side quests in the next one. And then we'll continue the story after that. So, as usual, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time.